morning. It is now Saturday morning. I've been busy the last 24 hours. I haven't really been working at all or made any videos. It's 2:24 p.m. and I am taking my first order of the day. Daughter had a basketball game this morning. They won. It was ugly, but they won. And had some errands to run. Took the family out for lunch and that kind of thing. So now I'm back out here to work. Not sure how long, a few hours at least. I try to work till like 6 or 7 at least so I could be working through most of the dinner rush. I am currently taking a double order, Starbucks and Outback, $21 for 9 miles. On my way to Starbucks now to pick up the first one. So 21 bucks, not bad. Not a bad way to start off the day, although it is a late start. So Starbucks, here we come. Good morning.
Morning.
Just got a pickup for Jackie.
Must be morning in Hawaii.
I guess it is afternoon. You're right. I usually get started earlier. It's my first order of the day. I'm not used to being out here in the afternoon.
You missed the road.
All right, just dropped off that double order. It's kind of a pain, kind of annoying. Every now and then you'll get orders from out. For some reason, it happens with Outback a lot, where for some reason I want you to customer's ID, which is normally for alcohol deliveries, but there's something in the Uber Eats app, like when people order from Outback. I don't know if it's like the coconut shrimp. I know it's like probably like bourbon chicken, or like trigger words to where like if they indicate that there's like bourbon chicken or something like that, that it triggers it to where you have to check their ID. Which this is in this case it was just coconut shrimp and salmon, so there's no alcohol involved. Thankfully, the customer answered the door and they had their ID ready. They were confused, barely spoke any English, but at least they paid attention to the app and saw that they were going to need their ID. Otherwise, I don't know what I was going to be able to do because the app wasn't going to let me leave it there without checking somebody's ID. So, and I can't use my own. That wouldn't have worked. So, thankfully, they answered the door. They had an ID. I was able to scan it, and crisis averted. But it's just one of those things, and it's been an issue for a while. And I know they know about it because I've chatted with support about it multiple times whenever I've had this issue where their response is just like, oh, just check their ID. Just go ahead and check their ID. I'm like, why? Dumb. It just creates issues with me and, in case there's a customer that, is being a pain in the butt or whatever. But she was cool about it, thankfully. So now we're heading back towards the restaurants. And hopefully we stay busy. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, so it's hard to say how busy it's actually going to be. I just missed the delivery, but probably nothing good anyway. I'll let you know when I get something. Back at it here. I dropped off that double order I previously mentioned. And this guy's just sitting at the stop sign with nobody around. Oh my God. Drove all the way back, 8 or 9 miles back to my hangout spot. And as soon as I parked to start waiting, I got nothing good on the way back, but I got this double order for Noodles & Company. It's $17.98 for 8 miles, or like 18 bucks for 8 miles, basically. So 2 good double orders back to back. I think there might be a hidden tip on each one of them too, so it could be over $40 already so far after just doing 2 double orders. Can't complain about that. I usually never do double offers on Uber Eats. They're usually always trash. But not today. So, not complaining. We'll get these delivered. Maybe I'll get another one. Cantina Taco. Next pickup. It's now 4:10. I've done those 2 double orders. I'm at approximately $39 in about an hour and a half. So, right on par for about $25 an hour, I guess. This is almost $12 for 9 miles. It doesn't sound all that good, but I was far away from the restaurants when I accepted it. I was still delivering the double order, and I was coming back this way anyway. So that's why it's kind of like what I call a positioning order, where it's like bringing you back to the area that you want to be anyway, even if it's not like the most desirable pay to miles. So it's not all bad. It's actually just going across the interstate, just on the outside of town, not far, just a couple miles out there, and then a couple miles back, and I'll be right back in the restaurants again. So this will put me over 50 bucks, right around 50. So not bad. I'm gonna stay out for at least a couple more hours. Try to get to $100. That'd be ideal, but we'll see. It's not even really dinner rush yet, and it's going pretty well. So I think it's feasible. Noodles and Company. One thing I like about picking up from is usually if you have to wait for your order, they almost always give you a free drink. So extra incentive to pick up from Noodles and Company. Usually you don't have to wait there though, so you don't always get the drink. But when you do have to wait, they're pretty generous. I will never complain about little freebies while I'm out on the road. So got this order and off we go. One thing I've noticed sometimes doing these delivery apps is sometimes you'll get brought to these like subdivisions, these big subdivisions or like hotels or whatever. And let me know how it is for you, but I feel like every time I go into like these big subdivisions, like I'm at right now, just houses everywhere, winding roads. The house I'm delivering to is like in the back corner of the subdivision every time. No matter what the subdivision is, or in some cases hotel rooms, every time you deliver to a hotel, you get off the elevator, the room you're delivering to is at the very end of the hallway. Every time. It's never the first or second door of the hallway. It's never the middle. It's all the way down at the end, like 95% of the time. What's your experience like with that? Because it happens to me constantly. It's not a complaint. It's just like, really? But, you know, I'm still grateful for people that take care of me. But just let me know what it's like for you and if it's the same way, because I'm curious. You guys have a good one. Thank you. All right, got a Jersey Mike's double order, $15.50 for like 6 miles. I usually like my double orders to pay a little more than that, but since it's both the same restaurant and they were both ready when I walked in, I don't mind it. So nice easy one, hopefully. Put me about $76. Double order completed. One of them was a really good order, $10 tip. The other one was a $1 tip, but whatever. The pay and the mileage overall made it worth it. Calling it a night now. Quick day, man. I was only out here not even 3 hours. I made $76. So I'm not complaining. No complaints for me. I'm heading home now. The wife wants to go out tonight for a couple drinks. Not sure what else. Gonna stop at McDonald's, pick up the kid a Happy Meal, and enjoy the rest of my evening. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, that helps a lot. And leave a comment. You can trash talk me if you want, I don't care. Tell me how worthless I am and how bad DoorDash sucks and that all of these drivers out here are idiots. That's fine. I may have a comeback for you, I may not. I may choose to engage with you, I may not. I don't care. But feel free to express yourself in the comments. Just don't call me fat and hurt my feelings. Just kidding. You can call me fat. Until next time, see you around.